So I thought today we'd answer the question a young woman wrote in saying that when she has sex with a partner
Oh,
or she masturbates, her labia majora, which means her outside lips, what you can see when you look at the mirror, gets swollen and it won't go down.
won't go down, and she ends up putting ice water on it. And it's uncomfortable.
And she thinks it might be an infection. It could be something wrong.
Well, honey, she's got blue labia, just like
blue clit.
balls.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get really excited.
The blood goes into our genitals, and if we don't have an orgasm, it takes quite a while for it to drain out. And that's when she needs to get out her finger or her vibrator.
Well, she maintains that she doesn't feel anything, but your body feels something because you're swollen.
It's congested.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like a guy when he gets a hard on, all the blood is pumped in there, and then he doesn't ejaculate. He doesn't have an
orgasm. Yeah. Then it's going to be blue balls.
And that doesn't mean that a woman ejaculates. I don't.
No, it's not related. But
I don't buy that.
It's interesting how much little information that we have, that we don't realize that we get erections just like men.
I read that a long time ago.
Yeah.
It came out of the Masters and Johnson research, and it was,
of course, did it?
Due to Virginia.
Because she knew.
Yeah.
Because she was getting erections, that's why.
So, and I mean, I always masturbated if I got turned on and didn't have an orgasm with my partner.
Yes.
I would wait until he left, and then I'd get out my vibrator and have an orgasm.
Because otherwise, you're not going to sleep.
Ugh.
You're going to be up. It's kind of uncomfortable.
I think the way she said it is that once we get turned, that the whole pelvic area becomes full of blood, which is our internal erection, that it takes up to 10 hours for it to.
Wow.
So so the congestion is there for like 10, 8 to 10.
Oh, that's horrible.
And this is why women can be so cranky.
Yeah, and so bitchy. Because if you're constantly getting to that point, like you're having a sex life with your partner, and you keep on getting
turned on,
full arousal, and then nothing.
So all she has to do is masturbate.
But she says she doesn't feel anything. So what is that about?
That's, I would say, psychological. Doesn't feel anything? No, she didn't say she didn't feel anything.
Yeah, she said she doesn't feel like anything. Like she doesn't feel like it's building up and she's going to have an orgasm. She just feels swollen.
If you're new to it, if you're new to, having orgasms, there's not a clear path. You can't map it like, oh, now it's been so many hours and I'm hungry and I need to have a snack or I want to sit down and have a full meal. This kind of body awareness takes time.
And you really have to, you always say start with a vulva massage. I would say when you feel like that, get out the oils.
Oh, yeah. She's putting ice cubes.
Do the opposite. Oil and friction with your hands.
Warm it up and get off.
Don't cool it down. You can't cool it down.
No. It's got to come. It's got to have the orgasm energy that then everything goes back to normal.
And it's not an infection. There's nothing wrong with you. In fact, everything's right with you.
It'll take us another century before female orgasms is fully understood. 50 years, 20 years.
Well, I think it's because they're so complex. Our sex organ is complex. And for me, like, my orgasms are always different based on my body, where I am in my cycle, my level of hormones.
Yep, absolutely.
And then what I'm thinking and feeling. Our bodies are amazing.
Oh, they're incredible. They're really incredible. So, always manage to have an orgasm after you've been sexually aroused or stimulated. Highly recommended. Okay, kids, go get your vibrators.